Hello students, in today's lecture we will learn or solve some practice questions based on system of particles and rotational motion part 2. So in today's lecture we will solve practice question from 11 to 20. Clear? Disclaimer. The images used in our slide deck are for educational purposes only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners of these images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any concerns or issues, please contact us at sathi@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the images. So, question 11. Question 11. A uniform square plate has small pieces q of an irregular shape removed and glued to the center of the plate, leaving a hole behind. The moment of inertia about the z-axis, then which option is correct? Here question asked about the moment of inertia. So options A is increased, option B is decreased, option C is same, and option D is changed in unpredicted manner. So which option is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So according to the theorem of perpendicular axis, which is Iz is equal to Iz plus Iy. Clear? This is Ix. 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 Clear? With the whole Ix and Iy both decreases. Clear? Gluing the removed piece at the center of square plate does not affect Iz. Hence, Iz decreases overall. Clear? So, correct answer is B. Decreased. Clear? Next question. Question 12. Consider a uniform square plate of side A and mass m. The moment of inertia of this plate about an axis perpendicular to its plane and passing through one of its corners is what? Given options: option A 5 by 6 ma square, option B 1 by 12 ma square, option C 7 by 12 ma square, and option D 2 by 3 ma square. So which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So moment of inertia of square plate about xy is ma square divided by 6. Clear? And moment of inertia about z prime can be computed using parallel axis theorem. Clear? Computed using the parallel axis theorem. So Iz prime is equal to Ixy plus m a divided by root 2 whole square. Clear? So solving this term you will be get ma square by 6 plus ma square by 2. Clear? Which is equal to 2 ma square by 3. Clear? 2 ma square by 3. So correct answer is 2 ma square by 3. D option is correct. Clear? D option is correct. Next question. Question 13. For the given figure, square lamina ABCD A B C D whose center is O whose center is O. Clear? Which relation is correct for this figure? Clear? Options. Option A, under root 2 IAC is equal to IEF. Option B, IAD is equal to 3IEF. And option C, IAC equal to IEF. And option D, IAC equal to under root 2 IEF. So, which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So, let the each side of the square lamina is D. Each side AB, BC, CD and DA side of lamina is D. Clear? So, IEF is equal to IGH due to symmetry. Clear? IGH due to symmetry. And D is IAC is equal to IBD due to symmetry. So, D is the square, this side of lamina. And now, according to theorem of perpendicular axis, IAC plus IBD is equal to I naught. So 2IAC is equal to I naught. Let this is equation first. And IEF plus ICH is equal to I naught. Clear? So 2IEP is equal to I naught. Let this is equation second. And solving this term from equation first and second, you will be get IAC is equal to IEF. Clear? IAC is equal to IEF. So correct answer is I is C option is correct. Clear? C is the correct answer. Clear? Next question. Question 14. A solid sphere of radius r has moment of inertia I about its geometrical axis. It is melted into a disk of radius r and thickness t. If its moment of inertia about the tangential axis, which is perpendicular to plane of the disk, is also equal to L, then the value of R is equal to what? Clear? So here question asks about the value of R. Clear? So which option is correct? Option A, 2 under divided by under root 15R. Option B, 2 divided by under root 5R. C, 3R divided by under root 15. And D, under root 3R divided by under root 15. Clear? So which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So 2 by 5 mr square is equal to half mr square plus mr square. Clear? Which is solving this, you will be get 2 by 5 mr square is equal to 3 by 2 mr square. So r equal to 2y under root 15 multiply by r. Clear? So this is the correct answer. So correct answer is A. A is the correct answer. Clear? This is the correct answer. Clear? Next question. Question 15. The moment of inertia of the system of 4 rods, each of length L and mass M, about the axis as shown is, this is the figure. Clear? So which option is correct? Option A is 2 by 3 ml square. Option B 2 ml square. Option C 3 ml square. Option D 8 by 3 ml square. So which one is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. Solution. Consider a square lamina Then 4m I square by 12 plus I square by 12. Solving this term, by solving this term, the center of mass you will be get 2 ml square divided by 3. Clear? So apply perpendicular axis theorem. 2 ml square divided by 3 plus 4m L by root 2 whole square, which is equal to 8 by 3 ml square. Clear? 8 by 3 ml square. So correct answer is D, 8 by 3 ml square. Clear? So this is the only technique to solve the question. Next question, question 16. A rod of length L is placed along x-axis between x equal to 0 and x equal to L. The linear mass density, mass upon length, rho of the rod varies with distance x from the origin. As rho equal to a plus bx, here a and b are constants. The position of center of mass of the rod is what? Given options is this. So, which option is correct? Option A, option B, option C, and option D. Which one is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Let's find a solution. So, let dm is the mass of element AB. Clear? Of length dx. Clear? Here in this figure, dm is the mass of element of length dx. This dx. Clear? At a distance x. At a distance x. Here x equal to 0 and x equal to L. L is the length of this rod. Clear? So the center of mass of the element has coordinates x 0 0. Clear? X 0 0. Therefore x coordinate of center of mass of the rod will be this. X center of mass is equal to integration 0 to L x dot dm divided by 0 to L integration dm. Clear? And putting the all terms in this and this equation, you will be get this, which is ax square plus ax square divided by 2 plus bx cube divided by 3 in limit 0 to L divided by ax plus bx square divided by 2 limit 0 to L. And solving this term, you will be get x center of mass is equal to 3al plus 2bl square divided by 6a plus 3bl. Clear? And y center of mass is equal to 0 and z center of mass is equal to 0. Clear? Center of mass of the rod will be center of mass of the rod center of mass of the rod is this 3al plus 2bl square divided by 6a plus 3bl 0 0. Clear? So correct answer is A. A is the correct answer. Clear? A is the correct answer. Next question, question 17. From a uniform circular disc of radius r and mass 3m, a small disc of radius r by 3 is removed as shown in figure. As shown in figure, radius r by 3 is removed. Clear? The moment of inertia of the remaining disc about an axis perpendicular to the plane of the disc and passing through center of disc is what? So given options is option A is 4 mr square, option B 40 divided by 9 mr square, option C 10 mr square, and option D 37 divided by 9 mr square. So which option is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So we know moment of inertia of remaining solid, which is equal to moment of inertia of complete solid minus moment of inertia of removed portion. Clear? This is the main concept. Clear? Moment of inertia of remaining solid is equal to moment of inertia of complete solid minus moment of inertia of removed portion. Clear? So putting the numerical term in this equation, you will be get I equal to 9 mr square divided by 2 minus m multiply by r by 3 whole square divided by 2 plus m 2r by 3 whole square, and solving this equation you will be get I is equal to 4 mr square. Clear? I equal to 4 mr square. Clear? Next question, question 18. A child with mass m is standing at a edge of a merry-go-round having moment of inertia I, radius r, and initial angular velocity omega naught as shown in this figure. This is omega naught. This is the angular velocity. The child jumps off the edge of the merry-go-round with tangential velocity v with respect to ground. The new angular velocity of the merry-go-round is what? This is the given options. Option A, option B, option C, and option D. Which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Let's find a solution. So, according to question, since in this condition, initial momentum of initial angular momentum is equal to final angular momentum. Clear? So initial angular momentum is this I plus mr square omega naught. Clear? This is the initial angular momentum is equal to final angular momentum. This. Clear? So solving this term, you will be get omega prime is equal to this. This is the omega prime I plus mr square multiplied by omega naught minus mvr divided by I. Clear? So correct answer is D. D is correct answer. Clear? D is the correct answer. Clear? Next question, question 19. This is different type of question. Directions are the assertion and reason type. Clear? This is the assertion and reason type questions. Each of these contains two statements, assertion and reason. Each of these questions also has four alternative choices, only one of which is correct. You have to select the correct choices from each codes A, B, C, and D, which is given below. Clear? So, assertion: a constant force F is applied on the two blocks and one spring system as shown in figure. This velocity of center of mass increases linearly with time. Clear? And reason is acceleration of this center of mass is constant. So given options is A, if both assertion and reason are true and the reason is correct explanation of the assertion. Option B, if both assertion and reason are true but reason is not correct explanation of assertion. Option C, if assertion is true but reason is false. Option D, if both assertion and reason is false. Clear? So, which option is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So, total mass of the system is equal to m plus 2m is equal to 3m. Clear? And force applied on the system is F. F. Clear? So A is equal to F divided by 3m, which is equal to constant as F is constant. So V equal to A multiplied by T, or V equal to F divided by 3m, and solving this term you will be get V is directly proportional to T. Hence both assertion and reason are true, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Clear? So correct answer is A. A is the correct answer. Clear? Next question. Assertion. There is a triangular plate as shown in figure A. A is denoted axis lying in the plane of the slab. As the axis is moved towards, moment of inertia of the slab will be first decreases, then increases. Clear? Reason. Axis is first moving towards its center of mass, then it is receding from it. Clear? So, which option is correct? Option A. If both assertion and reason are true, and reason is correct explanation of assertion. Option B. If both assertion and reason are true, but reason is not a correct explanation of the assertion. Option C. If assertion is true, but reason is false. Option D. If both assertion and reason are false. So, which option is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 seconds, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So, moment of inertia I is equal to mr square, where r is the distance from the axis of rotation to the center of mass. Clear? When dotted axis moved downward toward center of mass, r decreases, result moment of inertia decreases. And when dotted axis crossed the center of mass and moved further downwards, then r increases, result moment of inertia increases. Clear? Hence both assertion and reason are true, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Clear? So correct answer is A. A is the correct answer. Clear? Next question. Next summary. So moment of inertia of the square plate about the z-axis is this. Moment of inertia about the corner is this. And moment of inertia of a removed portion is this. I remaining is equal to I total minus I removed. Clear? And final angular velocity after child jumps of omega prime is equal to this. Clear? And moment of inertia of four rods about the axis I equal to 4m multiplied by L square divided by 12 plus additional terms for the axis. Clear? So we solved or learned some questions based on rotational motion. Clear? Thank you.